he's going to be in the story. He's going to be in everyone's story because it's a great Batman story. You have to have Falcone in it.
We want to open the floor to our audience for questions over here, for your spitting questions. Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name's Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how's it going? And for the Telltale guys, we mentioned earlier we're looking at a really big Harvey Dent, physically large Two-Face. And we've seen this happen before in video games where basically there's a physically large, imposing character. Is that going to pose physical challenges Batman has to overcome? Is that just sort of a stature or posture thing? What are we looking at here?
Well, it depends. It's not necessarily Batman that has to overcome it. It might be somebody else. Maybe you have to interact in a different way there. But I think it will be both in just to be an imposing guy, but also definitely a physical presence later on. Again, hard to say things without spoiling.
Sure, and I mean, I understand that. But like when I was playing through the E3 demo and he walks up and gets introduced, my first thing was like, oh, he's a big guy.
He is a big dude.
If we go that way, that's going to be an interesting fight. That's going to be something different.
Yeah. Having a big dude as a friend or a foe is interesting in different circumstances.
Exactly. Are there any other audience questions? Yes. What's your name, Miss?
Blue Jay?
Blue Jay.
Yes. I think we've seen a lot of, in the E3 demo and in the pictures, we've seen a lot of Batman with his antagonists, as it were. But Batman has a history of working with people like Robin and Batwoman and Batgirl. Do we get to see any of those types of characters?
Yes, you may. Batman will absolutely work with some different characters, and they may be unexpected, which is cool. And you may get to choose some of that too, how much you want to work with different people.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's a Telltale game, so you don't necessarily presume that everything that looks like an antagonist necessarily needs to be an antagonist in the way you play the game.
Okay. And you may get to choose who you want to ally with in some different situations.
What do you guys want to say that I haven't asked?
This is just going to be a really cool Batman experience, you know?
Yeah.
It's something different and there's some cool twists in there and turns that you won't see coming.
Yeah, I just think we're super proud of this game. It's, I think, the best looking thing that Telltale's done, the best performing thing that Telltale's done from a technology point of view. It's got this great investigation mechanic in it. It's got all the role playing that we love. It's like a really, it feels like Telltale firing on all cylinders, which is just a fantastic thing. It's a high watermark for us.
So Sean, big question, when does it come out?
Right around the corner in August.
Oh, not long at all?
Nope.
All right, well, good. Well, you should probably get back to work and finish it off for me, all right?
I probably should.
All right, great. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Audience, thank you for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Remember, this is Batman Unmasked, your reaction show for Batman, the Telltale series. Remember, you go play episode 1, and when you're done with that, you're going to have a lot of questions. You come back, you watch us. We'll all discuss none of these people will be here. I'll be here with other people. I'll discuss with them what I did, what they did. We'll have a great time. You're going to go, this is a great show. You're going to like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.